is going to be opening the batting for the 18 wickets in his 14th game. Economy rate of under 6 to the over. That's how good this bloke is, and the best in the world at the moment. Straight away on the money, dot ball. That's up in the air and just eludes the diving fielder in mid-off. It'll run away to the boundary for 4, so the West Indies.
He's a very dangerous play. Oh, this time clean bowled. What a delivery. Catch, drop and second delivery. Got him out. A wonderful bowling from Mujib. And he deserved this wicket. And the wicket is gone. The debutant, Brandon King, looking so dangerous. Had a good numbers in T20s. He has to depart.
Yeah, you don't want to be going back too often. He'll learn his lesson from this, Brandon King. You've got to be coming forward to Mujibur Rahman. You go back and you're going to pay the price. How many times have we seen him clean up the batsman in this fashion? Brandon King on debut has made much success in this version of the game. That's up in the air. That should get to the boundary for 4. Yeah, it does. Probably should have done a little better, the fielder out there. A nice smile from...
He's 10 balls, just 5 run. He had in his batting side, Nabi. Down the wicket. That's a beautiful shot. No fielder there. Cleared the boundary easy. Another 4 for Evan Lewis. He's taking charge.
Good shot from Mujibur Rahman. And he's pasted that away over the leg side. That is the... That's up in the air. It's another maximum. Spagiza, as they would say in Afghanistan. That's gone a long way back. That's a terrific strike down. Nearly over, and it's lasted 17 minutes. And with that, another boundary comes up. Expensive end to the over. Short again from Mujibur Rahman.
Now that's gone very, very high in the air, but I reckon it's gone far enough as well from Evan Lewis. And it's gone all the way. This one you could see he made sweet contact with. And this one is over long off for another maximum. Number 4 for Evan Lewis. He continues to be on fire in Lucknow. 17 off the over. And that's why, with Evan Lewis going the way he is, that's maximum number 5 for this really, really explosive batsman. 2 T20 international hundreds. Batsman Evan Lewis really provided all the entertainment on a Thursday evening in Lucknow. That was a time when Afghanistan were dominating. The early wicket of Brandon King. It didn't deter Evan Lewis from absolutely smoking it to all parts. And that's 4. Just about to say he's looking for a quick couple of runs, but that placement was perfect. Gets to 50, Evan Lewis. Well played, just 26 deliveries, and it's been a marvellous innings. Some power 4s. Evan Lewis in the career. Hetmeyer gets going, but if you pitch it short there, he says, thank you very much, I'm going to get going in my innings. And that's his first, 77 for 1 after 8.
In between 2 minds.
No 2 minds about that. Another maximum from Evan Lewis. Magnificent shot, but... This time, it signals the end of Shimron Hetmeyer. Very well bowled by the captain, Rashid Khan. 1 stroke too many from the left-handed Guyanese, and he has to depart.
Yeah, I wouldn't blame him too much for that, but I think the shot was on because it was into leg stump. It's the inside edge, though, onto the pad. So in many ways, it's a little bit unfortunate that it's just popped up to the wicket-keeper, who was very alert. A simple catch for Gurbaz in the end.
Right at 35, playing those blistering shots through the onside. Everything on the leg stump was punished, and shots through the offside also. This has been a magnificent innings. At one point of time, they were 1 wicket down for 17 in 4 overs. But after that, this has been a tremendous acceleration in the boundary. Long off. It's gone high up in the air. They got the fielder. Mohammad Nabi gets there and he's going to take the catch. Important wicket for Afghanistan to celebrate, and Gulbuddin once again with his famous wrestler's bodybuilder celebration.
Ah, you beauty, Gulbuddin Naib. In the senior campaigner, Mr. President took an easy catch in the end. And a brilliant knock from Evan Lewis is the end. An excellent bowling once again from Gulbuddin. Slower one delivery. One to clear the boundary. It's good and connected, and you can see the celebration, the famous one, the bodybuilder.
Goes those leg spinning deliveries. This time he works it really well. Still played and clears the boundary for a 6.
Well, this time
Hospital's man in the IPL 2019. Strikes the ball beautifully. What a shot to get off the mark. He just touched it. As a central
area. Watch his hand.
nice change of pace. Excellent from Naveen. And he hits the stumps solidly.
Yeah, the change of pace. He's down the wicket. Shafane Rutherford trying to get to the pitch of the ball. Not so sure that's the right tactic against changes of pace. He's down the wicket and well, not able to make the requisite contact. I think it stays down a little bit, but it's another variation, and he's through it far too early. There he goes, shimmy down the wicket. The head's gone, the bat's gone, hasn't picked it. Terrific piece of bowling by the young man. Really good at this juncture of the game, Naveen ul Haq. There he goes, has he got on to that one? You betcha, this time. The slower ball bouncer, this time he holds his form. This time he's able to get it out the middle of the bat, and this time...
It belongs to Pollard, 6 and 4 to end the innings from the West Indies captain. And it's a scowl on the face now of Naveen.
Mr. 360, is he? Yes, exactly, but this time 360 doesn't work for him. It was an inventive shot, but it went straight down the throat of short fine leg, perfectly positioned. Jason Holder picks up the first wicket, and Gurbaz will be very disappointed because he just didn't give himself a sighter.
Yeah, first up, looking to work through the onside to get the boundary, knew where the field spin was at the fine leg up in the circle, looking to flick it through the onside, but very well caught there on the 30-yard circle. He's disappointed, he's distraught. He understands the value of not providing blistering start to the team,
particularly in this format. Now that's gone very high up in the air. Who wants it? And it's been brilliantly taken by Fabian Allen. Look for the salute. There it comes from Cottrell. He picks up his first, and Ibrahim Zadran, the debutant, will not have a great first outing in T20 international cricket. Look at those smiles. Very well judged. It was a steepler. And Fabian Allen is an excellent fielder, positioned himself and took it safely.
Yeah, bit of extra bounce, looking to go for the shot to break the shackles, but great concentration. He's keeping his eyes on the ball and pouching it safely, to the delight of Cottrell and billions of fans in West Indies.
On that occasion, Zazai will get runs, running away to the boundary.
The required rate already touching 9. Plays it fine, very well played with fine leg up in the circle. A much needed boundary for Afghanistan.
But Asghar Afghan says, I can go. Never mind Zazai, I can smash it. And he certainly does, and says, good evening, Jason. Kesrick Williams into the attack. Afghan says, I don't care who's at the bowling crease, I'm going to treat them with similar disdain. Waits for it, once again, very similar, deep in the crease.
Dangerous.
It's a nice shot, nice boundary, width given. And Zazai...
Been worse. Going back, swing, and clear the boundary. Another 4 for Afghanistan. But this man is struggling. That's a beautiful delivery, change of pace. And finally, Hazrat Zazai has to depart. A celebration, a typical celebration from West Indian bowlers, and this is one of the best so far. Third wicket depart for Afghanistan, and struggling continue for Hazrat Zazai.
Great change of pace. It's something that Williams does very well. It's quite uncharacteristic, as I said before, of Zazai to have a strike rate of 79, having faced nearly 30 deliveries. Yep, right on time, says Kesrick. One of the great
To encourage him, can still bowl with the confidence. That's a brilliant shot from Najibullah into the gap through mid-wicket. No, not this time, but this time deep fine leg. Again, shot of link ball and a welcome boundary for Najib.
Short from Pollard, this could be a wicket, and isn't that a magnificent catch? Keema Paul, I'm not sure, is 100% certain. A bad place to start fixing it. Squeezed behind point on the offside, and that's a much needed boundary. It's been 15 deliveries, the boundary drought. That's what it is, it's straight up in the air. Dinesh Ramdin calls for it, and he safely pouches it. And Pollard says that's the way to the dugout. And that's what could happen, but this one's gone high, it's not gone far. And it's a man who's got very, very big hands, Jason Holder. Very difficult to drop that one.
Aegis found, catch is taken. And he celebrates once again at the right time. He's just given chances. This time he gets it over the top. Some entertainment for the spectators. It's 4.
Well, there's not number of spectators left in the ground. They're managing to bowl a slower one, and this time nicked it. Cannot take any team as like other associated country sides. That's a beautiful shot. The only one man from the down who can score for Afghanistan and get the runs closer.
Tournament. Pakistan Cricket League. A welcome boundary. Just to take some confidence.
Say the quality of cricket, the way West Indies played, and that's the last delivery of the innings. 2 more runs to the scorecard.
So West Indies win by 30 runs, a comfortable victory in the end. Afghanistan winning the toss and deciding to bowl first. They got early wicket, but after that